Flamingos are pink, but flamingos aren't born pink. They're actually born white or gray. As they grow, they eat algae and other aquatic organisms that contain a pigment called carotene. Carotene is what gives carrots their orange color, and it's also what gives flamingos their pink color. The more carotene they eat, the pinker they become. Here are some other amazing facts about flamingos that you probably didn't know. Number 2, they can live up to 70 years. That's longer than most humans. But then again, humans don't spend all day looking for food, and their survival doesn't depend on it. Flamingos typically mate for life, but if their partner dies or disappears, they'll find a new one. This means that a flamingo could theoretically have multiple mates over its lifetime. During mating season, male flamingos will perform a special dance in front of the female to try and win her over. This dance involves a lot of jumping, flapping, and vocalizations. If the female is interested, she'll be the one to initiate the actual mating. She'll climb on top of the male and straddle him while he holds her with his long legs. Then she'll lay an egg or eggs. Most flamingos only lay 1 egg per year, but some can lay up to 5. Incubation takes about 30 days, and both parents will take turns sitting on the egg to keep it warm. Once the chicks hatch, they'll be able to walk and swim from day 1. They'll also be able to find food on their own, although their parents will still feed them regurgitated milk for a few weeks. Baby flamingos are born with grey feathers, but as they grow older, they'll start to turn pink. This is because their diet consists mostly of brine shrimp, which are rich in carotenoids. These are the same pigments that give carrots their orange color. So basically, the more brine shrimp a flamingo eats, the pinker it becomes. A flamingo's beak is perfectly adapted for its lifestyle. It uses its beak to filter out small crustaceans and algae from the water. The upper part of the beak is flattened and spoon-shaped, which allows the flamingo to scoop up large amounts of water. The lower part of the beak is serrated, which helps to filter out food particles, and the flamingo's tongue also has papillae, or small bumps, that help to direct food towards the back of its throat. Number 5. They have special salt glands. These glands are located above their eyes, and they help the flamingos to get rid of excess salt. Flamingos can drink salty seawater without any ill effects thanks to these glands. In fact, they need salt in their diet to stay healthy. Number 6. They have webbed feet. This makes it easier for them to swim. Webbed feet are also known as syndactyly. This condition is also seen in other aquatic birds, such as ducks and geese. Number 7. They play an important role in their ecosystem. Flamingos are considered to be a keystone species, which means that they have a big impact on their environment. They help to control populations of algae and other aquatic organisms. Their presence also brings nutrients to the ecosystem. As they move around, they stir up the mud, and this releases nutrients into the water. This, in turn, helps to grow more algae and plants, which provides food for other animals. Number 8. There are 6 species of flamingos. These are the greater and lesser flamingos, the Andean flamingo, the Chilean flamingo, the James's flamingo, and the most recently discovered species, the critically endangered Javan flamingo. The Javan flamingo is found only in a single lake in Indonesia. Number 9. Flamingos can fly up to 60 miles per hour. They're not the fastest birds, but they're definitely not slow either. When flying, flamingos use their long necks to steer themselves through the air. They also use their necks as rudders, which helps them to maneuver in tight spaces. Number 10. They have many predators. Adult flamingos are most often targeted by caimans, pelicans, and humans. However, young flamingos are at risk of being eaten by a variety of different predators, including dogs, cats, monkeys, snakes, turtles, crabs, and even fish. In order to protect their eggs and young, flamingos will often build their nests in groups. This way, they can look out for predators and scare them away. So, there you have it, 10 amazing facts about flamingos. Did you learn anything new? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.